I'm Coulter Lewis, and I'm co-founder and CEO at Sunday. Well, this is the story of how Sunday came to be. And it really started with the last company I started with my wife called Queen Snacks, which is a natural food brand heavily focused on ingredients. I'm in field with these growers and farmers. I'm getting just incredibly inspired by what they do and how they work. And then I buy a home. I've got 3 kids, and I'm excited to care for my little piece of land. And I'm in an aisle in a home improvement store looking at the shelf thinking, what the heck is this? A typical yard, a managed yard in the US gets about 5 times more pesticides per acre than an industrial farm. Our practices here are not like a little bit off base or not quite aligned with science. They are comic book evil. They don't make any sense at all. And I went to my brother, to Trent, with this idea and said, I think we can create an entirely different approach for how we care for our yards.
First, I was like, that is not a good idea. Lawn care, that sounds pretty boring. But then I realized what a big idea it was, how broken the system was and how much it needed to be revamped.
So once I got buy-in from Trent, we started trying to make fertilizers literally in my garage. I must be on every FBI list there ever was. What I learned quickly in doing so is that it's plant science. It's a whole field. And so we looked for help. And that's when we found Frank Rossi.
Look at me. Kidding me? I got a face for radio. I'm Frank Rossi. I'm the Chief Science Officer at Sunday. I've been studying this thing for 30 years. Nobody gave a for 30 years. Coulter calls me up and says, hey, what about this? I'm like, okay. Start drawing on the board. Next thing you know, you got a company with 100 people working for it.
We were trying to develop an entirely new approach to lawn care. Not only the fact that it was liquid format, it was in a pouch, all those things were different, but more the science-based, customized for your home approach.
So the Sunday way is a more precision way of applying fertilizer to your lawn. We choose simple ingredients and we size your plan just for your yard. So you're applying the nutrients at the right times and the right amounts.
So the name Sunday came out of the realization that this day of the week is a day where people go outside and they care for the little piece of the earth. I hope Sunday can be part of creating the next generation of green thumbs. People getting out there and getting comfortable and confident and getting their hands in the dirt. And that's the kind of impact that I would love for Sunday to be a part of.